These are some of Japan's few remaining geisha, historically hired to entertain the country's wealthy elite. They're in all their splendor here in Tokyo, rehearsing for the annual Azuma Odori festival. The event is now in its 100th year, and for the first time ever, it's featuring geisha from 19 different regions.
Each region has its own characteristics, so even though we're all geisha, we don't dance in the same way. I hope people will enjoy those differences, like the kimono patterns or dance styles. It's rare to have geisha from 19 different entertainment quarters gathered like this, so I hope everyone enjoys it.
Kowaku is one of the 180 geisha performing at this year's festival. She was drawn to the profession by her love of dancing and the shamisen, a classical three-stringed instrument. It allowed her to earn a living in traditional arts, which, as a woman, would have otherwise been challenging. But the profession is often misunderstood. Not to be mistaken for a courtesan, a geisha is, as the Japanese translation indicates, a person of the arts. Their mastery of traditional art forms historically made them a key part of government banquet culture, and those skills take lengthy, tough training to hone.
It usually takes about 10 years before a young woman becomes recognized as a proper geisha dancer. Many quit before getting there, and some give up even after finally becoming good dancers. It's really hard to train the younger generation.
Those rehearsing here are the ones that didn't give up. Some have been performing for 5 or 6 decades. But while their abilities haven't diminished, the 40 geisha that remain in Kowaku's district in Tokyo are a far cry from the numbers during the industry's former heyday. And the challenge of training younger generations isn't the only thing that's whittled away at its popularity.
From the 1960s onwards, the number of geisha declined because men who used to be their clients changed. Men lost interest in the traditional banquet culture and geisha entertainment, so the number of geisha also began to drop.
As interest in the art form continues to decline, Iwashita says Japanese people have no idea what the former geisha world was truly like. He recalls a time when every town, even in rural areas, had traditional high-end restaurants where geisha would entertain. While geisha performances are now a rare sight, those in the industry hope they can find a way to reverse the declining trend. The future may be uncertain, but for now, geisha celebrate no small feat of shining in this festival's spotlight a century on. Kamashu and Issy for TaiwanPlus.